Good morning, Americans. This is your favorite alien and Bubba here on the morning of Sunday, April 4th, 2021, sitting in for Paul Harvey this morning. Stand by for commentary. Well, Americans, it's another Easter Sunday. And if Mr. Paul Harvey were sitting in his chair doing his commentary, he would say it's been a heck of a holy week. And he would mean holy as in holy, not holy as in godly. In this past week, you've had more shootings than I can ever remember being on this planet. Here in the USA, especially here in Atlanta, Georgia. You must have had over 300 shootings this week, including 8 and 10. Wow. Here in Atlanta, you've had a whole bunch of shootings. They had some more yesterday and last night. And as Mr. Harvey would say, what a way for past Easter, right? Yeah. He would also be lamenting about the fact that you guys forgotten what Easter is all about. Because on the Easter Holy Week, you not only violated some new testaments from Jesus Christ, but you violated some from the Old Testament. Like on the 10 Commandments, you violated number 9. Thou shalt not bear false witness. And everybody here in Georgia, from Stacey Abrams, has violated that commandment. Warnock's violated it. Everybody who's anti this Georgia law has violated this because you bear false witness on it and you intimidate people. Therefore, no more All-Star game because of your intimidation. And if Mr. Harvey was here, he would say, shame on Major League Baseball. Major League Baseball is here for business. It's not here to interfere in other people's affairs. But you guys interfered in baseball's affairs, and you interfered in God's affairs too without even knowing it, by violating his 9th commandment. Thou shalt not bear false witness. Or Jesus's teachings. Render what is Caesar to Caesar and what is mine to mine. And Mr. Paul Harvey would have threw this down your throat if he was to do this commentary. Render what is mine and what is Caesar to Caesar. The voting law is Caesar's law. It has nothing to do with Jesus. It has nothing to do with God, and it has nothing to do with people. You guys came into this state, or were born in this state, and this state has an obligation to your citizens and a member of the so-called United States. There's nothing united about it, but that's the way you say. Mr. Harvey has been pressuring you from the 1960s till his death in 2009 about this. And you guys paid little lip service or attention to him. Therefore, as an alien here, I'm going to bring it down your throats, especially people like Stacey Abrams, who's bringing people down with her craziness and far-left ideas. If you have a disagreement with this law, you should have gone to the people that you put the disagreement to, the United States Supreme Court, and let them tell you whether it's yes or no, and that's the end of the subject, period. Voting is supposed to be a privilege, not a right. And you guys are telling people to vote when they don't even know what the hell they're voting for. As long as they vote for what you tell them for, that's what you want. But this is not the way to create a society, period. Either way. If you're left or rightist, or whatever faction you're from, it's not the way to create a society. Jesus would have told you that. Mr. Harvey has tried to tell you that. Yet you guys have lemonade in your ears. Or iced tea. One of the two. Got to ask iced tea which one is better, lemonade or iced tea. But anyway, you Americans have it. And not only the African Americans, but the stupid whites that voted for this pushing out Major League Baseball. And I'm not a Major League Baseball fan. I'm not a Braves fan. And like I said in my earlier videos, and Mr. Harvey could agree with me on this commentary that I'm doing for him, baseball should forfeit the Braves game until the Braves organization either cease to be an organization or move to Montreal, Canada, where the Montreal Expos are. They need a baseball team. It's the way it should be. On this Easter day, Jesus resurrected, and he would be so ungodly mad at you guys for doing what you did during Holy Week. All the holes that you cut in people, all the people that are now with him because of your stupid issues, and then to do this to the people of Georgia. That was a lot of income coming in. That belongs to Caesar, not to Jesus, and not to, so don't you dare say that. The only person I would have to commend, even though she doesn't like the law, is the mayor of Atlanta. Did you see her expression on her face? Because she knows that this was Caesar to Caesar and the Jesus to Jesus. But she wasn't about to tell you that because she's a politician. But to see the expression on her face when they asked her about what's happening here with the Georgia law. Oh, it's going to hurt the people of Georgia. Yeah, it is, and she knows it. That wasn't supposed to be that. You can't go intimidating people into doing what you did with Major League Baseball, and Major League Baseball could not intimidate that, because that means you want to do no business in the state of Georgia. So therefore, like I said in my earlier video, to the Major League Baseball, you got to disband the Atlanta Braves or force them to move to Montreal, Canada. The Expos need a team there, and they do have the Olympic Stadium. It's not much, but hey, you can still play baseball there. And you can beat up on the Blue Jays. Yeah, ain't that fun? But otherwise, it's a shame this Easter here in America, especially here in Atlanta, Georgia. It's a shame on both sides. Governor Kemp's side and those rotten left-wing Democrats' side. Shame on you and shame on you. And shame on you Christians who support this. You're not only violating Jesus Christ, who said, "Render to me what is mine and to Caesar what is Caesar," and you're violating the old commandments of the 9th commandment. Thou shalt not bear false witness. And by false witness, that commandment means you should not intimidate people into believing what you want to believe, not what the Bible says they have to believe. You have committed two sacrilege against the Old Testament and the New Testament here. And don't forget that you had the right to free Jesus. According to the different books that were written about this, Pontius Pilate went to the people and say, "I give you a choice. I can either free Barabbas or the Nazareth." And according to the books, they chose Barabbas, forever altering Barabbas' life according to the papers. And if you buy Christians, so-called Christians, look at the Gnostic Gospel. Read the Gnostic Gospel. That's more or less what Christianity is about, not what you got in your Holy Roman Catholic Bible or your Protestant Bibles. Read the Gnostic Bible. I did. That's an alien from another planet. And it's got something good to teach that you guys aren't teaching here at all. because it violates the way you want things to go. There is such a thing as there's a society, outweighs you and outweighs any faction. It's for the people. And here you have hurt the people. Mr. Paul Harvey would have really come down hard on you guys, and he did a couple times on this issue of Easter. Look at his Easter programs. He came down hard on you guys. I'm not coming down as hard as he did. I should. But then again, you guys are bygoners to me. Dead. Walking dead. Your descendants. Whatever age you are. If you're 20 today, you're going to be 64 years old by the time the Mushka destroys you. So anybody that's one will be 45 years old and over when the Mushka comes in on July 22nd, 2065. And that's not going to be the coming of JC either. Because you guys think that you guys got hate and bigotry and you live by this on this planet. Well, this reptilian race that is a home base was Earth a long time ago. Hates you guys with a passion. Whatever you guys did to them in the past. They hate humanoids, but they hate Earthers really bad. And they thought they had destroyed you. Until 4 years ago, when one of their ships accidentally came to your solar system. And now it's going back and it's going to report, hey, we found those stupid humans still on that third planet. Our home. Our sacred home. See, they got religion too. And to them, this planet is sacred and no so-called humanoid supposed to be plowing this planet. So therefore, on this Easter Sunday, to you bygoners, dead people who don't understand a thing and never did, Mr. Harvey tried to explain it to you all through his lifetime, and you guys paid little lip service to him. I say, the only people that blame to you is you. And if you meet your maker upstairs, I hope he throws the book at you and throws you down to meet Mr. Old Nick. This is your favorite alien named Bubba saying good day.